Dumelang, how's it, and welcome to yet another all-day TV Top 10. This week we have a special one as we look at the men that got bonanged by the ever-so-calming Queen Bee. Anywho, let's take a look at the men who fell for the Queen's spell. Coming in at number 10, before I mention this name, it is worth noting that it is all based on rumors and not actual facts. Queen Bee sparked rumors of dating one half of the Major League DJs, Bonanged. This was all fueled by Twitter users after a picture of her and the baby boy was shared, with them chilling at a club, and she captioned it, I quote, "My baby and I are gonna have a wonderful life." Well, I'll just leave it right there. Coming in at number 9, once again based on a rumor, Bonang and CassperNyovest sparked dating rumors on Twitter after she tweeted House of BNG is delicious in Setswana, and CassperNyovest responded to the tweet writing in Setswana that it tastes better with meat. Hey, meat! I have a theory, an unproven theory, and I'd rather it stays that way. Coming in at number 8, rumors sparked by the Queen's admission that there's a new man in her life, and also by a visit to the southeastern European country. Well, people suspected that the Queen was hitting it off with the Albanian hunk Famir Hasenblue. Well, generally speaking, I'm barely one to judge, but I'm sure she went Albanian due to some factors. Maybe Albania should make her an ambassador or something, you know. At number 7, we have Slikour, the voice of the voiceless in the hip-hop industry in South Africa. Slikour and Bonang dated in 2007 when Bonang was still coming up as a presenter, but they parted ways amicably. She once claimed that Slikour was her greatest boyfriend ever. Now that's a man right there. He probably slicked that one, eh? Coming in at number 6, who knew, man? Khune. Not that he's a bad person, but I just never saw the two dating, Jay, you know? It's like having a combination of acha and peanut butter. It just doesn't go well together. The combos don't communicate, man. Anyways, the things that love makes people do. Apparently, these two had a brief nyana relationship that was never during the people, but a number of sources claim that their fling was very much behind the curtains. This guy was kept a secret like a child with a neighbor. Coincidentally, the rapper's best buddies with AKA, wait. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Is it just me, or is it one of those, Timbuk says I can chow your ex type of vibes? Anyway, none of my business. At number 5, we have the former Kaizer Chiefs player and the history goal scorer in the FIFA World Cup when we hosted it. As much as he's number 5 in the list, we pushed him up from number 14, don't you think? Nonetheless, it was said that the two just had a few dates which did not fully blossom romantically. Hey son, so you're telling me that Shaba never made it to the House of BNG? Well, guess it's never that simple to crawl up in there, man. Coming in at number 4, Mr. Nonke has been a more controversial ex-boyfriend in Mzansi's entertainment history. What did they see in each other? Euphonic and Bonang's relationship had toxicity with allegations of abuse being involved, and the effects have continued years after their 2012 breakup. But we're not here to judge Akere Oksalayo. They dated, and that's all that matters. Coming in at number 3, I Am Dibanj. Bonang once mentioned in her lifetime that she loves Nigerian men, and we should have seen that through Dibanj as they dated before. With the two dating, they had all the ingredients that a Pan-African couple could have. But that was until Mr. I Am Dibanj declared his affection for the love of his life, who wasn't Bonang. A skis shame. Coming in at number 2, the Kaizer Chiefs and Bafana Bafana goalie has also been linked to the husky voice Metro FM DJ, and at one stage he and Euphonic also came to blows about it. This came after Khune, while attending an event in Sandton where the former couple was also a guest, allegedly inappropriately touched Bonang's thighs. Euphonic reportedly saw red and told the goalie where to get off. The incident fueled rumors that Khune and Bonang had been secretly hooking up behind the backs of Euphonic and Khune's then girlfriend, Mini Dlamini, the version. Eish Khune, when Amar, hi, I give up on you and your poon houndery. Coming in at number 1, after a number of failed relationships, it looked as if Bonang had finally found the one when she and AKA got together. Their relationship began on a rocky note in a love triangle with DJ Zinhle, but it seemed to be smooth sailing until the end of 2017 when they announced their split on social media. And AKA returned to his baby mama DJ Zinhle. We'll see what happens, folks. We all get to return what we've been borrowed eventually. Anyway, that wraps it up for this week. Please do make sure to like, subscribe and comment on all our social media platforms. We are at All Day TV. Until next time, from me and the All Day TV team, adios.